Okay, everybody, now that you've had some time of singing lessons and dance rehearsals, right before we go on to our lunch, and have what we had last night, which is those rice, bean, chicken, tomato, lettuce, cheese bowls with sour cream as well. I thought that we'd do a really fun little warm-up type, just fun, like you don't have to learn anything very much, just very informal and, I want to say recreational song. So, just kind of like a little brain break from everything since you've all been singing and you've all been working. We did the Gemini song and we've all been doing lessons, and especially all the dancers who have been moving their bodies and dancing. This is going to be a little, just kind of a digestivo, if you will, a digestive, kind of like a little snack from that. But I can say a million things about it. So, this is inspired. This is probably not exactly, but it is inspired from something that I did when I was in middle school. And I remember, because I was in choir, I remember we were doing this one warm-up, like singing, activity, just kind of just very small thing. And we were doing, like it was like taking a trip around the world, and then it was going to a random place and finding like random way of transportation, like, for example, galloping or walking or, horseback riding, all those type things. So this is probably not exactly that same thing. I'll be surprised if it is, but I think mine is pretty close to it. So this is my version of it. So, and I really wish that I thought of it in the first place. So let's see here. Where was my marker? Oh, there it is. On the ground. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. So, let's see here. Now, I'm gonna write the lyrics up here. So, the lyrics are, we're taking a trip around the world, and then, around the world today, we'll, and then a blank, just way of transportation to whatever place, and then, let's see, we, and then we're heading there today.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was trying to get on there.
Okay. Again, it's kind of like just to repeat on the bottom. So we're heading there today. So we're taking a trip around the world. So we're traveling around the world. And then, around the world today, because it has to rhyme. Today, we'll way of transportation to whatever place, and then we're heading there today. Okay? So, in melody, it's going to sound like this. So, if we're singing it, and if I'm gonna start, and then you're all gonna share your ideas out. So I'm gonna start with, horseback riding. And then my place is gonna be, Italy. So I'm gonna play it because I made a little recording, okay? And so that you can hear what this is gonna sound like. Okay, so ready and. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're horseback riding to Italy. We're heading there today. So, let's see here. So, we're taking a trip around the world today. We're horseback riding to Italy. We're heading there today. Okay, so just hear that, and I'm gonna sing it again. What? Ready and. Taking a trip around the world today. We're horseback riding to Italy. We're heading there today. But I'm going to actually change today out, and I'm going to make it that way, because I want to have as much variety in the lyrics as I can. Okay. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so I'm going to try it again, because I finally have it. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're horseback riding to Italy. We're heading there that way. Okay, so that's what it is. Then, now what's going to happen is, now somebody gets to come up with their own, isn't this kind of fun? So their own way of transportation and their own place. So, who has any ideas? So, the person who does the transportation does the place. So, anyone have any ideas? Okay. Okay, so, tightrope walking. That's creative. So, tightrope walking to what place? Okay, New York City. Okay, very, very creative idea there. And the point of this is it's supposed to be relaxing and fun, and it's random. So, tightrope walking to New York. Speaking of which, I remember seeing a movie. It was like Man on a Wire or something, and this man, this guy, he was young, and he was taking, this is obviously before 9/11, but he was taking, he was practicing walking on rope, and it was the scariest thing, because he wanted to walk across the Twin Towers, up at the top of the Twin Towers. And can you imagine just, so high in the air and just walking from one to the next and having a rope over them. So that's, what came to mind. Okay, let's start it again. Ready, and we were taking a trip around the world today. We're tightrope walking to New York City. We're heading there that way. Okay, wonderful. Who else has any creative ideas? Okay. Okay, so you were saying driving. So, okay. Driving to New Orleans. Okay. Driving to New Orleans. That's pretty practical. By the way, there was one part we were driving, and this really, really long highway. It stretches forever, and it's just crazy. It's like a ghostly highway. Drive through one day, and there's no off-road after this. So, ready and here. And I'm going to change the key here just to add a little bit of variety. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're driving to New Orleans. We're heading there that way. Okay. So, that was really wonderful. Alright. Now, who else has, any ideas? Okay, well, I don't think jump roping is a way of transportation. Okay, jumping. Okay, jumping to Tokyo. Jumping to Tokyo. Yeah. And for the flags. Okay, well, let's try it. Jumping to Tokyo. We were taking a trip around the world today. We were jumping to Tokyo. We're heading there that way. That was pretty good. Okay, now, anyone else has any little ideas that they have in mind? Okay, running to what place? Well, we already used New York. Try to find a place. Chicago. Okay. Okay, running to Chicago. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're running to Chicago. We're heading there that way. Okay. So, alright. Running to Chicago. Anybody else? Okay, flying. Flying to what place? Antarctica. Okay, flying to Antarctica. and get creative with these. Okay, flying to Antarctica. Most remote and extreme and the coldest, harshest place on the planet. Way down south. South Pole. We are taking a trip around the world today. We're flying to Antarctica. We're heading there that way. Okay. So, flying to Antarctica. Anybody else? Oh, well, that's actually pretty, well thought out. Okay, swimming to Athens. Okay. Swimming to Athens. And if you think about Pisces, it's kind of a Greek name. Swimming is like the fish. So, okay, we're swimming to Athens. Remember, these have to be realistic. The transportation and the place have to be realistic. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're swimming to Athens. We're heading there that way. Okay, that was wonderful. So, let's see, let's get it up. Let's actually go down a little bit there. So, swimming to Athens. Anybody else have anything? Oh, okay, skydiving. That's a wild one. To what place? Hawaii. Okay, skydiving to Hawaii. That's neat. Yeah, I mean, you can do that in Hawaii. So it goes with the thing. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're skydiving to Hawaii. We're heading there that way. Okay. Skydiving to Hawaii. Now, anybody else have anything? This is one of the last ones that we're going to do. Okay, elephant riding. Okay, elephant. Elephant riding to what place? Okay. Russia. Elephant riding to what? Oh. That's kind of weird. An elephant riding to Russia. Okay. If you did Africa, then that makes more sense. Okay. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're elephant riding to Russia. We're heading there that way. That way is how we're going in your direction. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do dose math. 2 more. Let's do that amount. So it's my turn now. Let's see what I can do. Let's do crawling. We're crawling to Korea. We're crawling to Korea. That's kind of weird. C for K. Okay. Key change. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're crawling to Korea. We're heading there that way. Okay. Now, one more, and then we'll call it. Abby. Okay. Okay, so taking a bus. Okay, oh, that makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean. Taking a bus to what place? Miami. Oh, and if you've seen season 2, I think they've all got up to that point where they do go to Miami, Florida. So taking a bus to Miami. Okay, that'd be a long drive with a lot of sand and sunny beaches and all that kind of stuff. We're taking a trip around the world today. We're taking a bus to Miami. We're heading there that way. Alright, so I really hope that you enjoyed doing that. It's kind of fun to do that. And there was one more little thing that I wanted to do. One more thing. And that is the steady gate melody. And the steady gate melody is just humming and then awing. So the steady gate melody, the steady gate door melody goes something like but that that's through the So that's what you're gonna do. So okay. And you know, for those of you who are good at singing, and I know that Brooke, you are, then you should be. What is so? Let's see here. So try that. Ready and. Okay, well, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the upscale. So we're going to do, let's see here. Shouldn't have done that, okay. So we're going up the scale. Going up and then maybe even going down. Okay, ready and. Remember it's and then after that it's remember that that kind of thing. Okay, so up one. Okay, let's do another one here. And also with that and the try to make the kind of come in like a quiet, then warm, then and then loud, then really make that kind of a tall kind of do that. So we're moving on to the next one. So that was better. Okay, up one. Okay. Okay, going up. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, let's start over. Okay, I think that you get that one. Okay. So that was wonderful. Okay. It was a little brain break. Okay. Now, we're gonna have lunch at 1:00. Gemini Clubus. The plan is I want to go over the criteria for Gemini in my life, and then we're going to finish off the introduction, and Deborah Silverman will be joining us. I don't know if you'll be joining us as well. Okay. So then after that, there's going to be a little break. We're going to have, you're going to be learning with song solos, and also then after more choreography, Melody will be teaching more more solos and song times. Then right after that, we're going to come here and we're going to be learning You Have to Be There Within a Million Dreams. Okay? Break, dinner, end of the day. So, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's all I have for you right now. I'll see you another time.